Did you know you can request library books, DVDs, and CDs be held for you to check out? And if we don't own the book or article you're looking for, you can request it from another library. Let's learn how to place holds on items and how to request an interlibrary loan at the David D. Palmer Health Sciences Library. Let's start with how to put a hold on an item you'd like to check out. By the way, this does not apply to course reserves and models. Start at the library homepage and enter your search request into the search bar. For this example, we'll look up one of our popular reads, Finding Mabel, Mabel Palmer, First Lady of Chiropractic by Todd Waters. As always, if you're not finding what you're looking for, you can refine your search by adjusting the search parameters on the left side of the screen. This first result is the one we're looking for, so we'll click on it. Once the page loads, scroll down to see if the item is available at your nearest branch. In this case, we're checking the availability of this book at the main library location. This is always good to check because the library search engine looks at the library inventories of all Palmer campuses. If the item is not located at the main branch but is on the shelf at the Florida or West branch, you can still place a hold on that book. It'll just take a little longer for it to arrive. For now, we can see that under the availability of this edition at Palmer College Library status line, there is a little check mark that says the book is available at our branch. This will also appear in the box to the right of the screen. At the bottom of this box, there is a blue button that says Place Hold. Click this box to start the hold process. From here, you will log in using your Palmer credentials. This screen now shows the item you are requesting, as well as some other information that will help your librarians know which edition to pull for you, if there are specific dates you need the book for, and anything else we need to know to best fulfill your request. If you need a specific volume, edition, or special copy of this book, you can state that here. Confirm that you want to pick up this book at the Palmer College Library main library location. If your request is time sensitive or you'll be unable to pick up your book during a certain time period, check the box here and enter your dates accordingly. This is only necessary if your request is time sensitive. If there is anything else you would like us to know, you can enter that in this box here. Once everything is filled out and all the information is correct, click the Submit button and your request will be submitted to the librarians. You will receive an email once your item has been pulled from the shelves and is ready for you to pick up. But what if you want a book the Palmer Library doesn't have? Fortunately, the David D. Palmer Health Sciences Library is part of a worldwide network of libraries that can lend to each other through a process called Interlibrary Loan. If we don't have what you're looking for and another library does, we can request that item for you and have it for you to read and enjoy at no cost. Let's start by searching for something we know our library doesn't have, like Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. You can use this system for any book or article that our collection doesn't have. Once the page loads, click the Libraries Worldwide box on the left side of your screen under the label Held by Library to widen your search to libraries outside of our collection. You may need to refine your search if you want a specific article or book. For this example, I want a physical book, so I will check that box as well to narrow the search even further. And here are my results. When you click on the result of your choice, it will pop up just like our previous search, the only difference being that it does not list where to find this book at our library. Because it's not available in our collection, you would have to click the Request Item through Interlibrary Loan button in the box on the right side of the screen. This will take you to a screen like the one you used for a hold, only for this one you don't need to log into the library database. You'll see that the screen lists all the information for the item, and then it has spaces for you to fill in for your request. The service type box will pre-fill based on the item you're requesting, so you don't have to worry about that one. Fill in the Needed Before box with the date you would like to receive the item if you have a deadline. Be aware that most books will take a week or more to arrive. You can ignore the Amount Willing to Pay box, as this does not apply at our library. There is also a box for comments if there is anything else you would like us to know about your request. The next section is for your contact and patron information. Simply fill in your first name, last name, the barcode from the back of your Palmer ID badge, and your Palmer email address. You can add your phone number if you want, but it's not necessary. The pickup location box will also pre-fill, so you don't have to worry about this one either. Once you're done and you've verified your information is correct, simply click Submit and our library system will take care of the rest. You will receive an email when your item has arrived and is ready for pickup. The lending period will vary depending on the policy of the library the item has been lent from. If you have requested an article, it will be emailed to your Palmer email address. For a physical item, simply stop by our location with your Palmer ID to check it out and to return it when you are done. And as always, if you have any questions on placing holds, interlibrary loans, or anything else, please feel free to ask your librarian.